In the second movement, we go from opera buffa in the first movement, comic opera, to opera seria, more like Baroque opera, serious opera. And Beethoven, in his, I would say, in his early works for piano, the piano sonatas, and he gets back to that later on in the late sonatas, especially Opus 110, finds quite a lot of inspiration in Baroque music and Baroque opera. And here it's a clear example. You know, you have these arias where everything stops in a Baroque opera, and the soloist has an aria, and very often it's like something like from Handel, for example. And we have that, and it's like sighs, like, oh. So it's heavy light down, up. And you have that very clearly in the, is it the Opus 7 Sonata? Of Beethoven, the slow movement there, where he does the same thing. It just goes so much slower. And here it's quite a lot the same thing. It's in E major, and it starts like this. So again, down, up. Again, these sighs. And it also, to me, it has several things. It has lots of emotion with dignity. Emotion with dignity, something that maybe today those two are not really connected as much as we would like always. I'm not talking about music, I'm talking life in general. But emotion with dignity, so there is something very almost proud here. And it's how you leave the keys are so important in the phrasing and in the how you leave those keys will determine the quality of those silences in between those sighs, Baroque sighs. Okay, so now we come to something completely different, and here is where we really can use almost both pedal, left pedal and right pedal. On Beethoven's piano, I suspect that he would use the left pedal there, and that left pedal went so that you used only one string and una corda, right? One string, and that string was not, as much sound in it. It almost sounded, I'm not going to say dead, because that's a bad word to use for a sound that is so special, but it muted the vibrations and the fullness of the sound, so it was almost like a whisper. And if you can try to create that whisper,